Ah. Oh. Guys. I don't show again with another gist for here. You understand? So, may we come. I don't understand the way when this one till they work for here.
Passt. Passt immer.
Make I begin play this thing.
Entdecken Sie den Tyron. Volkswagen.
Meine Nase ist dicht und mein Kopf drückt so. Fragen Sie in Ihrer Apotheke nach Sinopren
Ja, no,
extra.
understand.
Zu Risiken und Nebenwirkungen lesen Sie
Yeah,
die Packungsbeilage.
I can't be like this now. So guys, make I begin play this thing. Now concerning Ooni of Ife. Now we can't talk for here this morning. I be this evening. Now evening we did. You understand? So this gist when we dey hear for here so. As we hear and now we say okay, make we come. Make we come put man together. Make we gather talk am together. So now the thing now he carry us come here. As I take hear am for this thing, I go begin dey play am now before I go repair my other phone.
Achievement as the king, but marital life lèmi fẹ́ ṣèké kan fún yín. Mo fẹ́ ṣe kí ni? Mo fẹ́ ṣèké kan. Ṣé àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe yẹn? Ní tí mo gbé wá nìyẹn. So wọ́n wá lọ pé ìyàwó wọn tí wọ́n ti jọ ní problem pé kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ lọ di ọba, kò dáa kóbìnrin má wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn. So they both agreed just for him to become the king, and she came into the palace with him. Ìyẹn lè máa fi di pé wọn ò dá wá sí palace. He came with his legal wife, the only legal wife Ooni of Ife has is Bukky Bombata. Bóyá tí wàá ṣe divorce lánàá o tó pè mí sí o. Mo kọ́ pé that's the only legal wife wọ́n ní. Ọlọ́run ò ṣọmọ fún wọn láti bẹ̀. They've been married for years. Now wọ́n wá pé Bukky bàbá wa Ooni of Ife wá pé ìyàwó wọn pé look, I cannot go and become ọba. Wọ́n ò tiẹ̀ ní gbé fún mi tí ò bá sólórí ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ mi. Wọ́n jọ débẹ̀, wọ́n jọ gba adé sórí. We didn't see much of her. She left. Kí ovation tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí loud. She left the palace. She didn't perform the role of Olori. And ká tó ṣojú ká tó akọ̀rí obìnrin kan tó rẹwà tó dàbí ẹni tó jẹ́ pé wá láti inú omi bí Manuela ṣe rí yẹn ẹ ti mọ̀. Bá ṣe rí obìnrin tó wọlé tọ̀ ọba wa nìyẹn. Olori Wúràọlá came in as the first queen to reign with ọba wa, apart from his legal wife. Tó kọ̀ wá play role pé kí n kàn jókòó, kí n kàn fìdí ẹ́ for that day. Wúràọlá wá. But before Wúràọlá came in, bóyá within about a week, tàti gbọ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ mú wá láti Benin, that's Wúràọlá Benin ló ti wá. Ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ mú, wọ́n ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé rúmọ̀. Bí rúmọ̀ kan ṣe jáde nìyẹn pé àlẹ́jì ni o. Wọ́n ní Wúràọlá and her friend had a fight, had misunderstanding as at that time. ìyẹn wá lọ ń tú àṣírí bóyá inú ń bí ni wípé Wúràọlá o ọmọ Rose ni wípé wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fún Ọọ̀ni ni pé wọn ò dẹ̀ sòótọ́ fún Ọọ̀ni about her. The rumor went so wide that àwa tá ń ka soft magazines àkàǹgbà yẹn lóríṣiríṣi wípé so people thought Ọọ̀ni was going to cancel the wedding. Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin tèmi tẹ́ bá wà bí ẹ máa bá mi fọpọlọ gbé lọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ o. People thought he was going to cancel the wedding. And so, in fact, gbogbo èrò believe pé ó máa wọlé mọ́. Ọọ̀ni did not cancel the wedding. They had the wedding. Wọ́n da omi, wọ́n da ẹ̀jẹ̀, wọ́n da gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń dà sí olórí. Wọ́n dà sí lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ wọ inú ààfin gẹ́gẹ́ bí olórí ọba. With all the rumor going on as at that time, wípé ọmọ Rose ni, ó parọ́ ni, ó deceive kábíyèsí ni, they had the wedding and she became the queen. The only thing that you all will agree with me, as beautiful as she is, as elegant as she is, she never smiled when she was in the palace. If you agree with me, say yeah. Oh yeah, tell me, say yeah. If you agree with me that when Olori Wúràọlá was in that palace of Ife, you rarely see her smile. She was always like this. You start wondering, kí ló dé? Olori rẹ́rìn. Olori was not rẹ́rìn at all. People did not know what she was going through. We didn't know. Because if we had known, maybe we would have gone there to Gbenusi. She was not smiling, but she was a dresser. She had poise. She was so elegant. You understand? That was her. As at that time. But àmọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò fi ń rẹ́rìn. But àwọn èèyàn wá ń gbé rúmọ̀ nígbà yẹn. Àlejò ni o. That because of what happened, that we heard the rumor that was going on, that Ooni just married her so that Ooni fi ṣẹ̀sín. Akínlẹ́yẹ, thank you, Jare. Kíkẹ́lọ́mọ, I love you, sis. Wípé Ooni fẹ́, but gbogbo kíní yẹn ó wà lẹ́yìn, nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó ju èjè lọ. And you know there are some marriages that ọkùnrin lè gbọ́ nǹkan a day before the wedding, or obìnrin, if you agree with me, say yeah, Àjọkẹ́. But we don't know if that was why she was not happy. But later, we enjoy marriage yẹn. Kò pẹ́ kò jìnnà, bóyá ló lo 2-3 years ní ilé ká mọ́ mo ti gbàgbé. How many years did she spend there in the palace? Kò lóyún, Olúwa ló ń ṣoyún fún ẹ̀dá. Kò bímọ, Olúwa ló ń ṣọmọ fẹ́dà. Akọ̀rin tó gbé báàgì ni. Where is our Olori? Olori ti tẹ́ntẹ́ntẹ́ àbí kí ló ń kọ wọn? Olori Wúràọlá, where he go? Wọ́n ní Olori Wúràọlá yà pack all the load. Ó ti kúrò ní inú palace. Kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́. She didn't come to the social media. We didn't hear anything about her. We just heard that Olori Wúràọlá has packed away from the palace. So easy, thank you, ma. We think she has packed out. We say, but some of us that were doing amebo behind were like, maybe because of the rumor that we pay Omoron's that Kábíyèsí heard later, and it was too late, and he didn't want to disgrace her. Just rumor, you understand? So one day we were just like sitting down. We just saw Kábíyèsí with big caption. Òyìnbó yìí pọ̀. My eagle has landed. The eagle that brought my family. My eagle has landed. Tátú ni eagle tó land. Èmi tí ẹ kọ́kọ́ rò pé ẹyẹ wo ló land sílé bàbá wa Ooni of Ife. Ṣé mo kò sọ pé Wúràọlá ti sá lọ. Nọ́bà kọ ẹ̀písù yẹn lógún tó yìí. Níjọ́ yẹn ni mo mọ̀ pé Ooni of Ife gbóyìnbó. You will have to go to the dictionary to know what he was talking about. Ó kọ́ báyìí tó fi ọmọbìnrin tó ń bọ̀ nílé wípé I welcome you to my palace. And we now say, who is this lady? Nígbà tá a máa rí báyìí la ṣe lanu indeed epitome of beauty. Indeed eléyìí tún yàtọ̀ wúrà ọlá la rí tà ń sọ first wife Bukky la rí tà ń sọ wúrà ọlá la tún rí tà ń sọ eléyìí tún yàtọ̀ mo rí ọmọbìnrin ọmọ kékeré ogun náà ṣọ̀ràn ó pupa délẹ̀ ó dàbí ọmọ omi ó mà fine wọ́n wá sọ ní olórí sílẹ̀kùn ọlá Naomi ẹ bá mi ṣalátẹ̀wọ́ mo ní wow ọmọ kékeré. The only thing tó tún fascinates me gangan is the fact that she was just a young girl and allegedly that she was a virgin. Virgin táwa gbọ́ yẹn was like wow nǹkan tó yẹ ọba gangan rèé virgin ni ẹ má gbàgbé pé first rumor ni pé wọ́n lè tó lọ wípé Ron's babe ní l'Abuja. So when they brought Naomi and they said she was a virgin, everybody applauded the king because ní ayé àtijọ́ kò ń ṣe ìsìn ọtí king ń fẹ́ kí ni o láyé àtijọ́ ọba ò kí ń jàjẹkù ọba máa ń jẹ nǹkan tó dùn nǹkan tó fresh ọba lè gbẹ́sẹ̀ léèyàn o ṣùgbọ́n ẹni ọba kó gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ìdọ̀tí woman ọba máa ń gbẹ́sẹ̀ láwọn ọmọ kéékèèké àwọn àgbààgbà ìlú ọ̀tọ̀kún ìlú wọ́n máa ń fún ọmọ wọn fún ọba ní ayé àtijọ́ wọ́n á wo ọmọ wọn tó dáa jù ọmọ tó níwà wọ́n á fún ọba gẹ́gẹ́ bí ayaba. If you concur with me, say yeah, Àjọkẹ́. So when she came in as a virgin, we were all happy for the king. At least, ilé yẹ kábíyèsí. Inú wa dùn, ayọ̀ wa kún. Bí Naomi ṣe wọlé nìyẹn, olórí Naomi. Dọ́lápọ̀ Akílẹ̀ yẹ. Bólórí bó ṣe wọlé nìyẹn. And when she came in, she didn't come in with only her beauty. As at that time, we didn't even know her educational value or standard. By the end of the day, we learned that she didn't, complete her university course. But Olori Naomi had composure. Olori Naomi had beauty. Olori Naomi was a Christian. Olori Naomi was humble. At least what we were seeing online. So we saw everything about her. She was just like a God-made wife for Ooni of Ife. Because you could see her. She was very calm, beautiful. Tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, a máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí àgbàlagbà. Bí ẹni tó ju age ẹ̀ lọ. Lè sọ pé ọmọ 24, 25 ni as at that time. Bí kí ni age ẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn jọ, ẹ̀yin tèmi tẹ́ bá mọ̀ age Olori Naomi. So she was that beautiful. Olórí ẹbí mi, àǹtí mi fún Mark. Mo ti pẹ́ pè bí pé mo stop yìí, mo ń ṣèké lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ má bínú. She was beautiful. A máa sọ̀rọ̀, a máa wùn ẹ́, a dàbí wà sọ pé kó jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò bá ṣe kó jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ ni. Òun àti Ooni máa ń lọ káàkiri. Ẹ máa rí wọn. Ìfẹ́ yẹn wọ́n everybody pé Ooni is a very lucky man. A kò rí pé for a long time Ọlọ́run ò dá wọn lóhùn pé wọ́n lóyún. Àwọn èèyàn gbé rúmọ̀ oríṣiríṣi. Wọ́n ní Ooni of Ife wọn ò lè bímọ. He had a child when he was in the university. That's Ooni of Ife. nígbà tó yìí kéré náà bí ọmọ wọn first daughter wọn Adéọlá. And since he got married to his wife, Buki, they never had any child. And so, when Wuraola left too without a child, this one came in. And you know Nigerians, womb watchers, they were, everybody who were so expectant that at least she's a young girl. Oh, you put you now. First 2 months, you go get Usayedo. Daddy, what are you waiting for? Aban show ikun Naomi. Lan show ikun Naomi. Lan abaroyun. Laba bẹ̀rẹ̀ rumor. Ẹ dákẹ́ rumor, ẹ lọ́gbẹ́nu dákẹ́. Aba bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣèké. Ah, kábíyèsí ò lè bímọ. Láwọn èèyàn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ké ẹ̀. Àwọn míì tún ní ṣe bó ti bímọ rí. Ta ló mọ̀ bóyá òun kọ́ ló lọ́mọ tó ti ẹ̀ ní. Oríṣiríṣi. Social media was all about the king. If you agree with me, say yeah.
Because you not get sense.
He was all about King Ogunwusi.
How you go remember? You go remember?
People started bringing different rumors. Adibanke, thank you so much, man. They were, that was when I came out because Ilé Adé ló ti bí mi o. Ọmọ Ẹṣinlókun ni mí nísàlẹ̀ Èkó. Ọmọ ọba ni mí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó máa ń dùn mí tí báyìí pé wọ́n fi ẹnu ẹ̀tẹ́ wọ́n máa fi ń lu adé orí. So when, and I always said it that, look, even though tí ẹ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ ń convert àwọn ìdílé ọba, thank you so much Adéọlá Kitchen. A lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn. But we don't have to abuse the king. And so mo rí pé ó láwọn àgbààgbà àwọn bloggers tó wọ́n ní issue pẹ̀lú ọba yẹn. Wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọba, wọ́n máa ṣe, but me, I will come out and I will still say my own little thing. You understand? But I just love that.
You say sabo, no fear.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ti lọ́mọ láyé kó máa ṣeun dáadáa. Nítorí o ò mọ ibi tí àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà máa dé. Ọlọ́run lè ṣàwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà lórí ọba. Wọ́n lè dọmọ ọba, wọ́n lè dọba lọ́la. Ọlọ́run máa gbá àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà dípò ọlá. O ní gbàdúrà kéèyàn kó fẹnu bá ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ kó fi fọmọ ẹ wálẹ̀. And so that was just my love for the king. Do you understand? So, and I saw that some of these people now started coming to me talking about the good things táwọn ṣe. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọba yìí dáadáa pé báyìí máa nice gan kó máa ń ṣe dáadáa fún ìlú yẹn. But bad side ẹ̀ lọ́ máa ń gbé jáde àti pé kò tí wá bímọ. Tunde, thank you so much. Pé torí pé kò bímọ wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí oríṣiríṣi nípa ọba. Well, àwa tá à ń ṣe dáadáa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọba dáadáa àwa ń sọ little tá a mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń gbé wá bá wa à ń sọ. That was even when I knew that after tí Naomi tẹ̀ tí lọ nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa mú lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan kí n má dàrú.
You go down.
Bó ṣe di ọjọ́ kan as people were still talking about him. Kò rí olórí Naomi for a long time money. Next thing tá a máa gbọ́ Bashir Daoshi, thank you. Next thing tá a máa gbọ́ olórí Naomi bá fún ọba ní ọmọkùnrin làǹtìlanti. Tadé ni káwọ ọmọ ọba ló bá gbé ọmọ yìí dé. Àwa tí inú wa dùn Abọ́bayọ̀. We said wow. Inú wa dùn fún olórí Naomi because even àwọn pásítọ̀ o àwọn yọ o pásítọ̀ o àwọn yọ o àbámọ̀ tí wọ́n ń bá a sùn àwọn pásítọ̀ àwọn bàbá wa tibẹ̀ tán wọ́n wà nínú àwọn tó sọ pé olórí Naomi ò lè lo 1 year láàfin wọ́n ní wọ́n máa lọ. So when she got pregnant because ìgbà yẹn mo ti gbàgbé kí sáré sọ fún yín bàbá wa tibẹ̀ tán yẹn ẹ̀ bùkún àwọn máa ń ríran ni àwọn làwọn mọ olórí Naomi dáadáa wípé olórí Naomi wípé àwọn náà ọmọ rọ́ǹsì ni wọ́n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni aláìní
olórí Naomi èèyàn kan ló ń fẹ́ olórí Naomi pé kò lè bímọ láyé. And so this is a man of God and people were like so when olórí Naomi came with a child, a boy.
Which man of God?
We were happy. Me, I was happy. Wípé ojú ti ìran èké at least ọmọ yìí bímọ sáyé àti pé Ooni of Ife òfin nǹkan ẹ̀ ṣe oògùn owó ẹgbẹ́ ìdè mi ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi.
tẹ́wọ́ fún mi.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
onírọ̀ òṣì.
bínú wa ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dùn nìyẹn àwọn ọba àwọn ọmọọba àwọn rí kábíyèsí inú kábíyèsí dùn you could see in him accomplishments. ẹ mọ̀ ẹni tó ti rò pé wọ́n ti sọ báyìí nípẹ̀ we now saw a new person in him always happy and you know he's an humble king always happy inú ẹ̀ máa dùn gbogbo ẹ̀ inú gbogbo ìlú ń dùn wípé olórí Naomi ó nu omijé kúrò lójú ọba at least gbogbo ìsọkúsọ ó dópin. My dear people bínú wa ṣe ń yọ̀ tá à ń yọ̀ kò tọ́jọ́ kò tó ṣù bó ṣe wá bá mi nínú inbox nìyẹn ó ní Àjọkẹ́ mo ní Àjọkẹ́ mo ní yes Àjọkẹ́ mo ní home ṣòyí máa ń ṣèké ní ìníṣẹ́ méjì ìṣẹ́ ó lè èké ẹ̀dùn wọ́n ní ṣé o ní pẹ̀lú mọ́mí mi how are you sis are you okay ma bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o every fake prophet àwọn ọ̀nà èké nọ́mbà ní do you know Olori Naomi is no more in the palace mo ní is a lie one is a true one is a lie one is a lie Olori Naomi that I saw 2 weeks ago with the king and there but before then ká tó lọ síjọ́ tí olórí tó wá gbé gbúmọ̀ fún mi pé olórí ti kú láàfin ọlọ́jọ́ dé tó máa ń ṣe tá máa ń rí olórí Naomi tínú ẹ̀ máa ń dùn tó máa jókòó tọba tóun àtọba máa ṣe ìfẹ́ yẹn pọ̀ tó máa fẹ́ lè dètè láàfin orí kìíní a kò rí pé last one kó tó gbé rúmọ̀ yẹn wá bá mi ní December.
Na December they do.
Na
December they do this thing.
Olori Naomi was so calm.
Onirushi.
She sat like this. She was so calm. In fact, dressing there, yes, the smile was not there. And like most of us women, when you are having issues at home with your husbands, when the home front is not fronting again, you will see it in us. Yes. We can pretend to the world. But for most people, this woman is not happy. She wasn't looking happy. But one thing we saw, remember before that day, that Olojo day, we have been hearing rumor of a lot of women with Ooni of Ife. We pay inu palace yẹn. Only boy tell me, allegedly. And there is one rumor going ahead on going viral that time that there is one Folashade Ashley somewhere. Ashley dodged. Thank you so much, my gifters. Ashiwaju Shogule. Brother ni Ekalesa. Ashley was one of those. Just lover carried the rumor. We be one Ashley. How are you? Small tower is you. That is you. I can see it's you. With the Ashley, there is one Ashley there. That Ashley, Ofe Wole. The boy, who is the Ashley? Who is Ashley? But more. It was from Gist Lover that I got the first gist. That there is somebody called Ashley. That she's doing cover. She wants to send Naomi out. Kilo day? Why you go send her out? You cannot send her out. Yeah, wife, you are coming. But nobody knew her. But she was there as a side chick. Yes. Gbogbo wa ni side chick ká tó wọlé o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, gbogbo wa náà ni. Olori, Ashley Afolasade, and her cohorts were side chicking too. So she was a side chick. And Olori Naomi was the only wife, Olori, that people knew. Oh, my worry girl, thank you. Okay, we were now watching. Who is this Ashley? Ali. But there was one video I watched. She was going everywhere, but we said, Tomo. On that day, Olojo Day, we saw one woman that dressed up like Mami Water that put Oju, Osu, Osheto, to Oju, black beautiful girl.
And they like a joke sometimes.
But because mo kàn rí ni pé ó kun oṣù síbí, ó fẹ́ lè kun oṣù sí orí, ó ṣàmúra bíi àwọn mo ní yeye wo lélẹ̀ èmi tẹ̀ yín wò pé ta ni yeye èmi mọ̀ pé òun ló ń jẹ́ Fọláṣadé Ashley. Mo wá rí ẹni náà orí kúnkúlú báyìí ó kúrú ṣàbẹ́ náà ó fine. But on that day, she was just like
Queen Naomi is the best of all.
Olórìṣà tari tó múra òrìṣà mo wá wò pé ta ni léyìí olórìṣà mo wá ipò olórìṣà jókòó sí sáìdì kan ọkọ àtìyàwó wọ́n gbé síìtì fún wọn bó ṣe máa jọ ń jókòó lọ́dọọdún. They sat together wọ́n jọ jókòó pọ̀ ni. Kábíyèsí sat with his wife.
Yes.
Yèyí Ọ̀ṣun mo wá ní wọn pé àwọn wá gbé síìtì wọn wá gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Yèyí Ọ̀ṣun.
Ẹgbẹ́ ó jìnnà díẹ̀ sí kábíyèsí o but síìtì yẹn wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n jókòó. Àwọn èèyàn wá wò pé ta lẹ lọ́ṣun tó jókòó yìí èmi náà ń wò ta lẹ lọ́ṣun yìí. Mo ṣáà pé wọ́n lọ́ṣun ṣáà ń wá pé kó ṣáà máa bá dádì wa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kábíyèsí wa ò ní wọ́n ṣàmàṣà wọ́n máa nà ọ̀hún níbi tó wà yẹn ó gùn o wọ́n wá nà ọ̀hún yẹn ṣé mo ti jìráàfù bá fẹ́ jí nǹkan jẹ wọ́n nà ọ̀hún yẹn báyìí.
Na true.
Now we are talking lọ́jọ́ jókòó sórí.
Na true Àjọkẹ́ just dey talk so.
Ibẹ̀ láti wò pé.
Na true.
Could this be the Ashley tó ló fẹ́ wọlé?
Na true just dey talk.
But gbogbo òkúkú mọ̀. Wà á ti nílò láàfin tó ti ń ṣèkì fún wa. Ní wọ́n á ní Àjọkẹ́ mo ní hò ó, wọ́n ní Àjọkẹ́ wò ó, wọ́n ní look at that. Yèyé dáadáa, mo wá wò wọ́n, mo take time mo wo yèyé. Yèyé Ọ̀ṣun. Is this Ashley? Yes, that is Ashley. And Ashley is ready to unseat Naomi. Money is a lie. She dare not. But they tell you, we don't go agree, yo. We don't go agree. Ashley must not come. We don't go. Let me know about the placard. Ọlọ́run Ife lọ́dún náà lọ. Money kò lè wọlé. La bá ń ṣọ́ Ashley. Ní ọjọ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Yèyé Oge, I understand what is going on, ma. Aṣá ń ṣọ́ gbogbo bó ṣe bí movement yẹn ṣe ń lọ. But that very day, she made her appearance so visible that if you don't understand what was going on before that day, you will know that Ooni has a wife somewhere. Okay? So, immediately, people started concluding. Yeyogeti. Naomi, I will tell you how Naomi came in. So, don't worry. I understand what you are saying. So, immediately, Bubasha concluded, true, there is a woman there. And so, that was how we were watching. Until they came to tell me that Naomi has packed her load. Pé òun ò ṣe mọ́, ó ti sá lọ. Naomi ṣe kí ni? Ó sá lọ? Ìsálọ? Bí mo ṣe gbọ́ owó mọ̀ ní. Lábá tẹ́ pẹpẹ ètò. Lábá bẹ̀rẹ̀ èké. Where is Olori Naomi? Where is Olori Naomi Lasso?
I deal with this woman.
I
deal with her. But both lies and everything she was just saying.
After the time Olori Naomi left the palace.
It's not like you are saying the truth.
Ooni already has wives that were always present in the palace.
God bless you.
A lot of people told me certain things that, like, Ashley was even there before Naomi. Not only Ashley, my people, I will tell you. I have one young, beautiful lady. She's now on TikTok. Benson, thank you so much. Yes, she was one of those that was living in the palace as Ayaba. They all had their chalets. Tiwon Gbebe. So kò ṣe Ashley nìkan. But Ashley wanted her presence to be known to everybody. Mi ò ṣe ìyàwó cover up, no. Show me to the world that I'm your wife. That was what Ashley did that day. So, when we heard the rumor, we talked about it. And behold, you and I, you and me, we saw an epistle in December. Olori Naomi came out and put it out, published it to the whole world. Oh, I cried that day. I cried because Olori Naomi talked her that day. She came out and was like, if you want to know the truth, stop sending people like Ajoke to come and do amebo on Facebook that I have gone. I am no more with the king. And she wrote an epistle just like this lady, Emmanuela Rocco, wrote an epistle that she was no more there. The same way this lady served Ooni of Ife. She served him jollof rice, fried rice, potato puree on a Sunday morning. Ó serve morning hot breakfast. Breakfast too bad. Loni, as from today, do not call me queen. I hereby renounce my position as Yeyelua of Ife. We all cried. Where I go now? Where I go now? And she said, you don't even know the king. Yes, Shola Otitokoro. When you Alabosi ni yima. Èyí ṣe mo ni. First name mo mi le pe yẹn Alabosi ni yín. Hey, Labani, what? Lóní double face lọ́ba yín. Tí ẹ mọ̀. Because I love you. Ó ní ẹ mọ̀ bàtẹ́ni. Ó lọ bàtẹ́ni. Ó ní kúkúrú lọ́sàn gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀ lóògùn. Àlàní, oríkì wá sálẹ̀ kò nìyẹn. Kí ló dé? Ó ní you don't know the king. She served him. In fact, that breakfast had everything in it. Everything you can think of. Ló wà nínú breakfast tí Naomi, Olori Naomi tó serve wá lọ́jọ́ náà lọ. Naomi served the breakfast and the king kept quiet. Gbogbo àwọn Toyin Coker is still on that side. Gbogbo àwọn tí ọba wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ bá Olori Naomi. Can you remove that post? Olori Naomi, please remove that post. Olori Naomi, please, can you remove that post? We will give you billions if you don't remove that post. If you will if you don't remove that post, hey, Shango will wake up. Oh yeah, with that. That's awesome. No matter the there. Olori Naomi. Olori Naomi Bani. Me, myself, I am the one that wrote that. Wọ́n tún mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ tún gbé jáde. Wọ́n nínú wọ́n á kí péjì Olori Naomi ní o. Olori Naomi tún jáde ní. Me, I, myself, I am the one that wrote it yo. Èmi ò fọ́ bá yín mọ́ o. Mo ti kẹ́rù bí mo ti lọ. Next thing tabari ní bá rí Olori Naomi. Láwa wọṣọ ló bá di fashion kí lẹ máa ń pè influencer fún lady tó máa ń ba ránṣọ yẹn kí ló kọ lady yẹn náà CEO Olúmi ni nínú Naomi bá di influencer olórí wa bá mú bíìdì ẹ mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀kẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ilẹ̀kẹ̀ lọ́rùn lọ́ fi ṣe ló bá mú ilẹ̀kẹ̀ ló bá bọ́ dànù yìí ló bá mú ilẹ̀kẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ló bá já dànù yìí ló bá di pé wọ jíìsì oníbi irú tèmi báyìí olórí Naomi bá múra bí olórí Naomi mọ́ ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ fọ́ọ̀sì táwọn kọ́ bá ní báyìí bùkọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àtàbúrò àbẹ́rẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àní píkọ́ ló ṣe báyìí mo ní olórí ti bínú tán ó ti padà sí fine girl. Nǹkan tí Emmanuela ń ṣe ń sìn ṣe ṣáà ní Emmanuela exactly Emmanuela nǹkan tí ọmọ yẹn ṣe ni Emmanuela ń ṣe ni ló wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí múra ló wá múra lódì ló wá mo ní what ẹ̀dẹ̀mú páwa we feed on rumour báwa náà ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fọ́lò ẹ̀ nìyẹn lábá ń fọ́lò gbogbo fámìlì wọn àbúrò ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ṣe báyìí àbádọ́ máa ń gbé aṣáàjọ ń gbé ẹ̀yìn tèmi kò tí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ti pé 3 weeks tí Naomi pò ní palace ní bá rí ìyá olóòṣà olórí
Ashley.
Then she wasn't an olórí, she was just a side chicken and she was moving around. Ó wá lọ síbi kan ó lọ ṣe charity. She was not praying for them. Kábíyèsí ń kí yín o. Before olórí Naomi left the palace, she has been writing it on her page lórí TikTok, Instagram wọn. Tó a máa kí kábíyèsí, wọ́n wá kọ síbẹ̀ pé bàbá mi ẹ̀kíní kan mi olórí aládé kò ní pè ní ọkọ àwọn wọ́n máa ṣáà lò tẹ́ bá fi mọ̀ pé ọkọ ló ń sọ àwa náà ń ṣọ́ gbogbo movement yẹn ló máa ń kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ní ọjọ́ náà Naomi ti wá kúrò nílé ló máa ń kí àwọn èèyàn kábíyèsí àgbọ̀ kábíyèsí ní kínkín ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ kéde mọ̀ pé Yorùbá wọn báyìí ẹ máa la lẹ́nu ni olórí Ashley mú kí yí o mọ̀ sí mo ní Yorùbá woman yìí náà dé fáyìn òun bá dé ok but kò kúkú ṣe ya bàbá ò tí ì níyàwó ló bá pe pọ̀ sí nítorí as at that time ṣé mo kọ́ tí kọ́kọ́ ṣó ara wọn ní ìjọ ọlọ́jọ́ dé wọ́n ti wá ń ṣó ara wọn ní village àwọn náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rìn wọ́n ti ń ké ọba ń kí yín o wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ pàtẹ́lẹ̀ wọn kiri so àwọn èèyàn ti wá wò pé wow so it is true lọ́ba bí kábíyèsí BBC lọ́ba ṣe pé kábíyèsí ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò sá kábíyèsí ní yẹ kẹ́ káàbọ̀ wọ́n ní bàbá wa kábíyèsí olórí Naomi ti lọ kò dẹ̀ sápọ̀nlé fọba tí ò lólórí ṣùgbọ́n ó ní ọmọbìnrin dúdú kan tí wọ́n jù báyìí lọ wọ́n máa ń múra bí olórìṣà ṣé ìyàwó yìí ni torí gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ti níyàwó kábíyèsí ni ṣé mo náwó sí yín pé mo níyàwó mi èmi ò níyàwó ṣùgbọ́n èyí tèmi gbogbo ọkùnrin máa ń pa wọ́n pa pẹ́ ọkùnrin ẹ̀yin bàbá wa kábíyèsí ẹ̀yin kọ́ mi ò lẹ́yìn parọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ọkùnrin pa pẹ́ irọ́ kábíyèsí ò parọ́ wọ́n kàn ṣàlàyé ní ọdún náà lọ́hùn pé àwọn ò níyàwó mi ò pé obìnrin tẹ́ ló ń káàkiri àwọn ò tiẹ̀ mọ́ àwọn ò mẹ́tẹ́ ń sọ wẹ́ báṣà ṣe ń wò nìyẹn bọ́ àwa èké bí dùn àwa tá a bá first class nínú iṣẹ́ yẹn àwa wà lábẹ́lẹ̀ tá à ń ṣọ́ gbogbo movement yẹn. olórí Naomi ṣáṣe di ohun gbàgbé nìyẹn for a long time wọn ò bá padà wá abẹ̀wọ̀n sí wọn lọ ń jó ni wọn làwọn ò padà wá olórí Naomi bá di preacher wọn bá ń preach lórí Facebook àbáwò pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ olórí Naomi ò ṣàpadà wá mọ́ wọ́n ṣe lọ dè ní nìyẹn bó ṣe di ọjọ́ náà lọ́hùn ni mò ń sùn Mo ṣe jí mi ni Àjọkẹ́ dìde kéyà mo ní ẹ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n ti gbé kéwà inú mi máa ń dùn. Kábíyèsí máa ṣe ìyàwó lọ́la. Ìyàwó. Ìyàwó 6 ló ń bọ̀ nílé. Mo ní informant. Are you sure? My informant. Are you sure? Ó ní Àjọkẹ́ mo sọ rí ẹ̀ fún ẹ rí kó má rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìyàwó 6 ló ń bọ̀ lọ́la. Olórí Mariam ó máa wọlé. Meanwhile, Adéjọkẹ́ Adé ṣe tuntun wá ẹyẹ òkè mọ̀ tí bá ń ṣe kèé ní ẹni máa lọ jàre. Meanwhile, Olórí Mariam èmi ti announce ẹ̀. Mo tún yọ̀ yẹn ni mo ti gbàgbé yẹn ni. Èmi ti announce ẹ̀ torí èmi ti gbọ́ pé ó ń bọ̀ nílé. Èmi ti sáré announce pé a fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó o. Ọ̀sìngí o. Ẹ máa tẹ̀lé wa lọ sínú pé o. Ọ̀sìngí o. Nìṣó o. Àwa ń lọ fẹ́yàwó ní Kogi o. Ìgbà tẹ́ni ẹ wá bá mi pé 6 mo ní irọ́ o. It's only one o. It's only Mariam that is coming o. Okay. You wait and see. And wọ́n ṣe kó gbogbo name fún mi nìyẹn. Ṣé wá láwọn names tí mò ń sọ yìí? Were names I mentioned the day I came to do amebo about Naomi leaving. Tẹ́ bá rántí, èyí tẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ mi lórí Facebook. Ṣé rántí. Thank you so much, Princess Adéọlá. Àwọn orúkọ yẹn wọ́n ti kó fún mi nígbà tí Naomi kó ẹrù ẹ̀ pé kójú má rí bí gbogbo bọ́dì lòògùn ẹ̀. Kenny Benson, thank you. Kí ojú má rí bí gbogbo bọ́dì lòògùn ẹ̀. Níjọ́ ta la ṣe announcement. Olórí Naomi had left the palace. Gbogbo orúkọ yẹn pátápátá except Olórí Lọ́lá. Except Yeye Ogeti Efimile. Except Olórí Lọ́lá. Tẹ́ bá rántí, there is one there. Ayaba Lọ́lá ló ń jẹ́. Yes, Ayaba Lọ́lá. Ìyẹn nìkan mi ò sí ńbẹ̀. Ọ̀dọ́mọdé mi pé I love you my dad. Ìyẹn nìkan ni ò sí ńbẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ tá à ń sọ yìí. Bọ̀ gbogbo orúkọ tí mo mention pátápátá ló wà ńbẹ̀. Kábíyèsí was already dating all these women. They were living in the palace. Most of them, they were coming and going, but every one of them had their talents. They were called Ayaba. If there is anyone that Ayaba, I am confirming it to you that that person and persons are Ayabas. There are still many there. They are waiting to be crowned one day. Ìkọ́wá ké bá mi last week mo ṣàlàyé fún yín. Òyìnbó Olúwa. Ó wá sunkún wá bá mi. Àjọkẹ́, Kábíyèsí actually married me. Àjọkẹ́, can you please let them know that I'm his wife too? Mi ò jẹ́ yọ̀ dáadáa. Olórí Madami. Àgóyà Majesty Madami ti sọ fún gbogbo yín. Ó ní kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín pé òun wà ń bẹ̀ o. You understand? Olórí Madami. Ó ní Àjọkẹ́, can you let them know I'm his wife too? I've been there before, Ashley. He told me I am his wife. I'm not happy, no. So, it wasn't Ashley alone. Ashley just wanted everybody to know that she was there. And so, one more. Ayaba 1, Ayaba 2, Ayaba 3, Ayaba 4, Ayaba 5, Ayaba 6, Ayaba 7 are on the waiting list. And so, Kato 4. What's the list for me? The same name. Kábíyèsí actually did these things. Wow. And we announced it. Olori Mariam was not part of that deal in the first place. She came in later ni. Òun ò sí níbẹ̀ nígbà tí gbogbo wọn ti ń tò. Òótọ́ ká má parọ́, òun ò tò tẹ́lẹ̀. Òun kò sáré àmọ́ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, bọ́lọ̀ ṣe ṣe. I am telling you stories tonight. Ká kàn lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ta tí mú bọ̀, ká má kàn lọ́nà ni. My dear people, bá ṣe ṣe wedding nìyẹn. Olori Mariam, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò wọ́n ná. Oh God. Ẹjọ́kẹ́, ó láìkèké, you can do am a boy like lóde. Ẹ jẹ́ ń pa táàpù o, pa táàpù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ wò mí. Ẹ kí n feel yín, let me feel you. Oya. Bí gbogbo wọn ṣe wọlé nìyẹn. Olori Mariam, first wife. Akọrin fún, ó wọlé lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Ìjọ́ kejì. Olori Tobi too has always been there too. She has always been on Instagram. Toba funi gbas, Afukabiyesi ni gbos. She has always been there when Naomi was in the palace. Elizabeth has always been there. Gbogbo wọn wà nínú palace o.
Elizabeth.
Olori Adérónkẹ́. Ṣé Adérónkẹ́? Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ayaba. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, ẹ máa bọ̀. Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ayaba. Olori Adérónkẹ́. Òun ló máa ń mú gbogbo wọn káàkiri. Ìyá oní àdìrẹ ló ń tà. Kábíyèsí ti establish àwọn síbẹ̀. Àwọn níyà mẹ́tò. Àtàwọn fúnra Àjọkẹ́. Ìyá mẹ́tò bẹ̀ yẹn. Olori Adérónkẹ́ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Èmi ti kí wọn rí o, mo bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ọjọ́ kọ̀tọ́ kan mo pè wọn. And you know the funniest thing? Mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá. Òyìnbó ẹ̀gbọ́n mo try kí n rí mú ni wọ̀ lọ́hùn. Kó má lọ pé you are living in ìlú òyìnbó, you can't speak Yorùbá. Ìyá mẹ́tò nìyẹn. She has always been there when Naomi was there.
Yes.
She will be the one to take you around when you come to Ife. Now, Olori kékeré kejì kí ló ń jẹ tẹ́mi àbí kí ló ń jẹ lọ tẹ́mi tí mo ṣe kí ẹ̀ ń gbá ẹ̀mí mi náà lékè wọ́n gbé sórí yẹn náà wà tẹ́mi kí ló ń jẹ náà what's her name? Ṣé kí ló ń kọ yẹn náà? Tọ́pẹ́, Olori Tọ́pẹ́, thank you so much Jimmy. Olori tèmi Tọ́pẹ́, Elizabeth gbogbo ṣàwọlé bá ṣáà ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Àṣeyàwó àjókòó gbogbo ara yìí níjọ́ tá à ń ṣèyàwó ìyàwó ọ̀sìn yìí èmi máa ń ṣe patí lórí Facebook o ẹ lọ bèrè wò níjọ́ wedding náà ni gbogbo wedding wọn daily bá ṣe ń ṣe patí nìyẹn bí gbogbo yìí ṣe máa bá mi yọ̀ nìyẹn nígbà tá a bá ń jẹ oyè kí ló lè ta fẹ́ jẹ yẹn náà ọba ta fẹ́ jẹ kí ló ń jẹ náà ọba ti pọ̀ sí mi oh gosh the case not good kí ló kọ́ ọba ti pọ̀ sí mi fẹ́ jẹ jẹ ń wò. Ẹ lè sanwó participant fẹ́ jọ ènìyàn sàmọ̀. Àwùjalẹ̀, thank you Jàre. Níjọ́ tí dáàdì mi bá fẹ́ jẹ àwùjalẹ̀, bá ṣe máa ṣe patí náà rí. Bẹ́ ṣe ń bú mi yẹn náà, ẹ máa bú mi, àyè bá ṣe patí ní ọjọ́ yẹn. I tell you, ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀, a máa ṣe patí. Tá a bá ṣe, ẹ bá mi bẹ, come and bet with me. Tí ìbá wá ṣe patí pẹ̀lú yín, màá fún gbogbo yín ní gúgúrú àti kúlíkúlí. Thank you Jàre Queen Sewa. Bá ṣáà ṣe patí nìyẹn. La mú aṣọ, la mú bàtà, la lọ yá góòlù níjọ́ yẹn. Ọlọ́run ló yọ mí pé góòlù àǹtí ẹni ò hà. Àǹtí ẹni ló yá mi ní góòlù. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn gbọ́. Àwọn ló yá mi ní góòlù yìí. Kò há níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Mo dá góòlù wọn padà tá fi ṣe patí. Góòlù yẹn ni mo fi ṣe ti Olórí Tèmítọ́pẹ́, Olórí Mariam, Olórí Ashley, gbogbo wọn ṣá. Góòlù àǹtí ẹ ní òhà o, ẹ lọ bèrè o. Èmi ò wá mọ̀ o, bóyá èyí tó há, bóyá ó ti rí o. Ẹjọ́ èyí tèmi. Ṣé góòlù tó yá sọ́wọ́ Tẹ́mi, ṣé wọ́n ti rí? Ẹ bá mi wá ẹjọ́. Ara ṣó ti dá ṣèmi àǹtí ẹnì padà. Ṣé wọ́n ti rí? Kọ́ ọ̀bá ti rí. Sorry àǹtí ẹnì. I am so sorry. Góòlù yìí ti há. Ẹ jẹ́ padà sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi. Èké mi. My dear people, bí àwọn ìyàwó ṣe di púpọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Ọọ̀ni nìyẹn. And now people now started talking. Why would he do that? Then we got to know that it is from Ile Ife ni wọ́n compel Kábíyèsí wípé kán fẹ́yàwó púpọ̀. But mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ pé Kábíyèsí ti ń date gbogbo wọn o. Almost all of them o. Allegedly, they said Olori Ronke was a childhood lover to Kábíyèsí, and so they rekindled their love when Kábíyèsí became the king. All others too. He started dating most of them, and they were coming into the palace, and he gave them talents to be in. And Olori Naomi got to know all these people. Allegedly. Allegedly, o. Ó ní ìgbà míì kíní yẹn ń kan Olori Naomi for years. I don't know. Only sometime, 1 year, Olori Naomi no see Kábíyèsí.
You know they see Kábíyèsí, yeah.
They live in the same palace, they don't. I don't know. So I don't know. Allegedly,
It's true.
but all the other ayabas, yeah, all the other ayabas were living there. Olórí Ashley ti bímọ, ó ti lọ́kọ tiẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó pàdé Kábíyèsí o. The first daughter is not for Kábíyèsí. Yes. Wọ́n ti bímọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe. No, mo kàn dá ẹni lóhùn ní Crystal. Àwọn kọ́lọ́ lọ́mọ yẹn. Wọ́n ti Olórí Ashley. Bí wọ́n máa ń kọ epistle bọ̀, máa ṣàlàyé epistle yẹn fún yín. Wọ́n ti bímọ tiwọn, wọ́n ti lọ́kọ tẹ́lẹ̀. So, immediately they became wives. Recognized wives, and they started living in the palace, coming to the palace. Some of them live abroad. And let me tell you, when we did the wedding, me, I was there telling everybody that one left Kábíyèsí, sis came in. One served us jollof rice. We got fried rice, amala, egusi, pomo, shaki. Yes. And they all came educated babes, beautiful queens, and they all came. In fact, Mariam is an accountant. I'm about to go. I'm a show nínú palace. Olórí Ronke, lawyer. I'm about to gbogbo ṣẹ́mo. I'm a to gbogbo properties tí daddy mi ò ní. Fashion guru, beauty queen. Tobi, ìyẹn máa wá ya fọ́tò pa láàfin ni ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ yà pa. Ìyẹn náà wá, mo ní, good. At least, a ní fashion guru kan, a máa bá ya gbogbo fọ́tò ààfin. Ìyẹn náà wọlé. Elizabeth, ọ̀kàwé àti ẹ̀mọ́, wọ́n bí a PhD, doctor, gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo ní ìyẹn náà tó ẹ̀kú condition wa. Ọ̀kàwé làwọn náà. Tọ́pẹ́. Òyìn náà ló ń lọ Cambridge, gbogbo wọn náà ọ̀kàwé ṣá, gbogbo àwọn ìyàwó wa ṣá, wọ́n pé lóbìnrin. Ashley, ìmọ̀ṣẹ́ tán ló ṣe bọ̀ tí wọ́n ló ní ṣe rẹ́sítọ́rántì ní London. Ìyá tiẹ̀ máa dáná fún wa ní tiẹ̀ mọ̀ta, but she's educated too, faithful faith. Every one of them. And I think Ashley too is an accountant. That was it. they now started doing the gossip. I will read Adejoke Adejibutu. I will tell you the truth about that. Somebody said Naomi came to palace to preach the word of God before she prophesied. I will tell you what they said allegedly. Oh, actually, it's a chartered accountant. Yes, I know that the search is well read too. And so they now said, you people that you are even shouting, Olori Naomi, Olori Naomi. Did you not know how Naomi came into the palace? I said, hey, Oya, tell us how did she come to the palace? They said, Olori Naomi came and came to preach the word of God. And when she came, by that time, look, let me tell you what I heard happened. When Wuraola left, Kabiyesi allegedly had been promising some ladies that they will become the king. Allegedly, wọ́n ní Kábíyèsí ti promise àwọn kan pé àwọn làwọn di ìyàwó. That was when Wura left. They waited and waited and waited. And next thing they saw was Naomi just came one day to preach the word of God. And allegedly they said she told Kabiyesi that God told her that she is the wife.
It's a lie.
No, I don't know.
It's a lie.
Bejide Oluwatoyin, you said, please, who is Princess Adewamiwa Ogunwusi's mother? Adewamiwa Ogunwusi does not belong to any of those women. Ìyá Adewamiwa bímọ fún dádì mi. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé fún dádì mi nígbà yẹn. So, wọ́n ti bí Adewamiwa kó tó fẹ́ àwọn yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Mo kàn sáré já yín sí ni. Ọmọ tèmi gangan l'Adewamiwa. Adewamiwa is like a daughter to me. So they said she came to do preaching, and she said, well, God, she's 15 years old, yes. Adewamiwa, what is Kábíyèsí be after can be the other one?
She's not 15, she's
what is not
20.
True? Else just what is not true, please? I don't understand. Adewamiwa is my daughter.
How?
Yeah, I know Adewamiwa's mother. Adewamiwa's mother is a sister to me, if you want to know the truth. Yes. So, bí ó ṣe wá ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan, wọ́n ní Olori Naomi wípé gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tí Ọọ̀ni ti promise. No, she's not. Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tí Ọọ̀ni ti promise. Do you understand? That they've been waiting to be crowned as queen. Somebody just came from nowhere and she became the queen. And so, they said that was why people like Ashley decided that she was not going to go. We pay no matter what. Over mini bini. Ofi ọ̀nà ẹ̀wú gba ìbùkún ni. According to them. And because King was already dating them before Naomi came in, it wasn't easy for him to leave them. It wasn't easy for him. They were there already before she came. Maybe because allegedly, what I heard about the king is that he's a very soft-minded king. Wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn ò lè hurt any obìnrin. Tó bá dùn ẹ́, tó bá sọ pé Kábíyèsí ẹ̀jẹ̀jọ ẹ fẹ́ mi, wọ́n máa fẹ́ ẹ o. Ṣùgbọ́n mi gbọ́ nìyẹn àlẹ́jì ni o. Wọ́n ní bó ṣe soft dé, wọ́n ní tó bá ti débẹ̀. Mo rọ́mọ ẹlẹ́lẹ́ yìí o. Mo wá sanwó kànga sí kànga, mo bá fi kànga sí kànga, wọ́n ti kànga sí. When if Kábíyèsí, once you do it, and you beg Kábíyèsí, Kábíyèsí, I don't want to go, please. I will never finish it. Only Kábíyèsí, man. Okay, we're not doing lórí nìyẹn. Lọ́ra lẹ̀kẹ̀, kò sọ́wọ́. You are now my wife. And remember, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò, ọba ò kí ń kọ ìyàwó. Ọba ò ṣe kí ni kò kí ń kọ ìyàwó. Oríṣiríṣi story Junior TV, oríṣiríṣi story ni o. I don't want to talk about the queen because she's gone. A lot of people came with stories of how Naomi came into the palace, but I don't want to go into that again. Let's talk about those ones that are there now. And so, mo ní bí kábíyèsí ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn tó bá ti bẹ̀ẹ́. In fact, allegedly, as I heard, they said, I mean, I don't know if it is true, that Olori Ashley, that she cried though. I said, if you don't marry me, I will go upon myself. Oh, no, you promised to marry me. You can't do this to me. Oh, no, I will go and marry me. I'm not promising you on me. I'm promising you on me. I want to die. Who will buy me long? No, they came me. I mean, I'm not going to see me. My son, some family. If you don't marry me, I will promise you. Okay. Ó ti di ìyàwó. Lọ́ra kan ìyàwó, máa ṣe ìyàwó fún wọn náà. Allegedly. Ilé olórí náà olórí Ashley má gbé mi o. Allegedly ni o. Bí gbogbo wọn ṣàṣe di pé a ṣèyàwó fún wọn nìyẹn, wọn wá wọlé. Like you all know, they have all been looking for the fruit of the womb. Wọ́n wojú Olúwa. But n tó kàn máa ń ya èmi lẹ́nu ń gbà yẹn. Olórí Ashley a wá gbé fọ́tò ìgbà tán bí kábíyèsí. Wọ́n wá gbé fọ́tò ìgbà tán bí àwọn náà. Wọ́n wá gbé pọ̀ ẹmọ babies méjì. Wọ́n wá gbé pọ̀ báyìí. Èmi rò pé àbí yẹn náà fi lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Àlẹ́ ìjì ni o. Wọ́n wá gbé pọ̀ báyìí. Ashley was married before or had a child, but she had a child before. She has a child. The 6 years old girl, big girl. That's the child. Tẹ́lá ló wà tí Tadé ní káwọ́ nígbà yẹn nínú palace. Mo ti gba picture wọn several times rí. So, my dear people, that was how we were waiting. Kábíyèsí Ashley bá gbé fọ́tò àwọn àti kábíyèsí. Àwa gbé pọ̀. Àwa kọ epistle. My father, my husband, my kinikan. Yes, because they said her father was a king too, just like Ronke's father too. So, àwọn méjèèjì yẹn ọmọ ìdílé ọba ni wọ́n ní Ife. That's Ashley and Ronke. And so, but tí Ashley bá máa tí kábíyèsí bá ṣe birthday, Ashley á gbé fọ́tò àwọn méjèèjì. Nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ tó bí wọn, wọ́n mú okó àti òbò àwọn méjèèjì, wọ́n lẹ̀ pọ̀, wọ́n wá gbé síbẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣàbá kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ sí. Anyway, love ni ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ bí àdánwò ni. Ashley, wọ́n would have thought pé bóyá first husband di Ashley òun ni kábíyèsí. In fact, ẹ rò pé kábíyèsí wa Ọọ̀ni ìrìṣà òun ló jàbálẹ̀ Ashley. But Ashley ti bímọ kó tó fẹ́ kábíyèsí. But ìfẹ́, that's I said it now. Did you not see black everything? Yes, I will buy myself. You don't marry me, I buy myself. And so, wọ́n ṣàn show gbogbo photo. Wọ́n ṣàn máa ka gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa kọ òyìnbó oríṣiríṣi. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gòkè. Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ka. Ẹ bá ṣàdé ṣàrà ìjókòó torí èké yẹn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Wọ́n ṣàn máa ka. Ẹ bá mi mute àsìkò ọ̀nà ẹ bá mi mute. Oh God, kí ni tí mi ò mọ̀ ṣe? Tẹ́ bá ti dé ẹ bá mi mute now. If you are coming in, please, can you mute? Oh gosh. Tẹ́lá ti dé ẹ̀jẹ̀ mute so because mi ò fẹ́ gbé èèyàn wọlé kí ní ẹ̀kọ́ ń gbá àwọn èèyàn wọlé ni. Ẹ bá mi mute, please. If you come in, mute, please. Ẹ bá mi mute. Thank you very much. ẹ ṣe gan màá sáré round up kẹ́ lè sọ̀rọ̀ now bí wọ́n ṣàṣe di pé gbogbo wọn jọ ń gbé nírẹ̀pọ̀ wọ́n ń wojú Ọlọ́run kò tí ì sí ìtòbímọ nínú wọn ó ti yé yín ẹ ṣáà ti mọ gbogbo rúmọ̀ tó wà lẹ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ yes people said they brought Adéwàmí rí àbá Adéwàmí wá they brought her sí padà wá sí palace of course ẹ mọ̀ pọ́kùnrin àtòbìnrin máa ń jà anything ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ìyá Adéwàmí wá àti kábíyèsí and so she came back with her daughter and kábíyèsí's family and everybody and tẹ́ bá rí Adéwàmí wá ẹ ó kábíyèsí pọ̀ ni àbí if you don't concur with me tell me you are concurring with me if you concur with me ẹ ó kábíyèsí ṣe kí ni ó pọ̀ Adéwàmí wá báyìí ni wọ́n jọra wọn gan olórí Tọ́pẹ́ náà ti bímọ she was happily married she was married sorry she got divorced I guess she was divorced years before she got married to the king you understand Tọ́pẹ́ had her children too I think it was only and olórí Ronke Ọlọ́run ti káwọn náà yẹn náà ti bímọ tiẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ Tọ́pẹ́ ti bímọ tiẹ̀ olórí ti kíní ni ò tí bímọ Tóbi I think Tóbi ni kò tí bímọ Tọ́pẹ́ náà ò dé tí bímọ so àwọn méjì yẹn ló dà bímọ tí Mariam náà ò tí bímọ rí for people that you have been saying Mariam should go back to her husband that Mariam never had any child olórí Mariam tẹ́ rí yẹn ó kò dàbí àgbàlagbà ni lóòkè ni she is not her age is not up to Ooni's age okay for every one of you mo bẹ̀ yín ni olórí Mariam kò bímọ rí ṣùgbọ́n láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ẹ ó wá bá wa dúpẹ́ láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ẹ ó wá bá wa dúpẹ́ so kò bímọ rí kò yé yín ọmọ tó máa bí kábíyèsí wa Ọ̀ọ̀ni ló máa bí fún láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà so they all came and people were like okay at least ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dé yìí ẹ ṣáà fún kábíyèsí lọ́mọ and that was why people were like kò jẹ́ kábíyèsí lọ fẹ́ àwọn tí àwọn adélébọ̀ àwọn ó jẹ́ kó wá àwọn tó lè bímọ fún wọn and all that but thank God they started having children. They said, Krista, what about the alleged wife in America that also have a daughter for him? Or is that Adewamiwa's mom is not from America? No, she's not from America. There's another lady tó wà nínú palace tó bímọ. Every ọmọ kan tó ní gbé jáde obìnrin tó ló jọ àwọn bí ìmú yẹn, ó jọ màmá wọn. Another lady níbẹ̀ ni nínú palace. That's why I said loads of women are living in the palace. Tí wọn ò tiẹ̀ jáde as ìyàwó. Ìyẹn bímọ, ó bọ́kùnrin ó bóbìnrin fún kábíyèsí, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbé palace. That's why when people say kí ló kọ Tadéníkáwò nìkan lọkùnrin náà, another ọkùnrin wà ń bẹ̀. So ti yẹn before kí the king be making kí ló kọ Ashley ti gbé ọmọ kan dé tó ní òun ni king be making but that's not it anyway. Let's go on. So a lot of women are there. I am telling you that they are Ooni's wives. They are there. Believe me. If you don't believe me, argue with your computer. So, my dear people, they started, and they've been doing very well. And then we got to know that Ashley went, she had her own child. Thank God. Obimo, Okunrin, Lanti. Tobi, Unolo, Obi, Ibeji. So, at least we know that the king is very productive. What good go? What them bimo? Do you understand? Yes, natural products. I talked about Olori Bombata, Buki Bombata, still legally married to Buki Bombata as we speak, unless about to she divorce anyone. But that's the legal wife, Tony. So, my dear people, what does she don't bring in? There is something I want us to talk about tonight. That's why I'm talking about it. And it's just the conduct of these Oloris. Do you understand? Since all of them became the wives now, Konjong Benisi, Mori àwọn ìwà kan. So pé irú Adéjọkẹ́ Adéṣebútúì, please, I think you're close to Olori Ashley. And if you're very, very, if you want to be truthful, you know that I love Ashley. I love Ashley because I felt she ọkùnrin ò lè parọ́ fún mi pé òun máa fẹ́ mi kó tọ́jú mi pamọ́ kó gbẹ́lò mi wà kó fẹ́ lẹ́yìn mi èmi náà fẹ́ jáde pé èmi náà fẹ́ ọkọ by all means. So Ashley wanted to be known as a wife instead of being a side chick. Most of the people lóyìnbó akébá mi pé kó announce òun náà. So some of them, some are comfortable where they have been placed. Some of them are so comfortable that you take care of me, okay, and your ayaba, they call them ayaba, ìyàwó ni wọ́n ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀. They are comfortable. They don't want to be out there as a ceremonial wife. Do you understand? So most of them are there and they are comfortable like that. Do you understand? But she felt that no, I want to be crowned a queen. And so she was lucky to have been picked. Because what they told, see there. So she was picked to be one of the queens. And so, for everyone that you are close to these queens, two of them especially, Queen Ashley and Queen Tope. Guys, I don't know if you watch everything that happened during this 10th year coronation. It was so obvious that the two of you in that palace, you're making you're not conducting yourselves well like queens that I used to know. Do you understand? I used to love you, Ashley, because we believe you wanted it and you got it. But especially the two of you. If you all want to know the truth, and too close, but Kabiyesi you, Olori Ronke, you could see even this particular party. Olori Ronke, you see that Kabiyesi was trying to even bring her close. Every opportunity, Kabiyesi badi, ma fẹ́ sáré mú Olori Ronke mọ́ra. It got to a point that you could see now that she was not happy. There was one time, Tia Beji, that Toby came, and Toby was just like, Toby is the youngest among all of you. Adelebo ni wo. Tope, Adelebo ni wo. Ashley. You don't know when they will come. Both of you were married before you got married to the king. So you had your issue with your former husband and you left and you got married to the king. Good. But
That's true.
You, both of you were just too tacky. She was not happy at all. There was one video that was going viral and was hidden. When Mariam was in the palace, there was one day they were having one party. Bill was asking she came in. Mahali post picture video and lady. All that must know what Kabiyesi pé kí ló ṣì tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí gan. Kí lélẹ́yìn now? Do you understand? So, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì bẹ́ ṣe ṣe ní this particular party, I don't know what was going on and what you were trying to achieve for that party. But your conduct was bad. Olórí tèmi Tọ́pẹ́ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ó dàgbà oge kan tiẹ̀ wá ta léwọ̀. I saw in New York, Kabiyesi was the last party he had, his birthday. He had to push you away. Lójú gbogbo èèyàn. Olóńjó, ó ṣe báyìí bí ọmọ aláta. Kí ló dé? Ó bùtù àìpọ́ lórí mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má bínú mọ́ sí. I do not condone this. Please, can you delete that? Please just get out of my. I'm not for that rubbish. Please. Yes. I did too sorry for that people. You know, come me pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mo rí ni. Do you get me? Ẹ kò ṣe bí bàtẹ́ pé you not you. Temitope, they said she studied somewhere in Cambridge. That's a big school. That's a big university. But lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí, ẹ kò ṣe bó ṣe wù yín. Àkílódé ó ti pọ̀ jù now. Hey, take it easy. Olori Mariam is coming back. She's coming back with the good news. Nobody can displace her. Please get that right into your skulls. Olori Mariam is coming back with good news very, very soon. And Ojoko, take it easy. Ìwọ Ashley tó ń kọ epistle pé ọmọ ẹni next ọba àbí the crown prince or whatever. No, the next one ó fẹ́ padà dì ní kó tó kú ni. Crown prince báwo. Take it easy. You did birthday cake. O tún gbé photo kábíyèsí o tún fi gbé síbẹ̀. Kábíyèsí gbà tó wà ní 1 year old. I mean, it's too much. Because of the fact that you have seen that Mariam is not there, you are doing as if, the place is now yours. Look, let's go back to Ìṣẹ̀ṣe. Ẹ máa fúnra yín ní ọ̀wọ̀. As queens, please conduct yourselves when you are out there.
My first time to see
when Naomi was, let's start from when Wura was there. Did you ever see Wura come and say yama? Kí ni pé queen ni Wura ni. Queen in every aspect. Ìmúra ẹ̀, ìdúró ẹ̀, ìsọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀, queen. Naomi tó jọmọ kékeré, when she was there, she was a queen. All the qualities of a queen was what she portrayed.
Yes. Hey, Àjọkẹ́.
Ẹ̀yin ṣe bí gbàtẹ́ pé two of you, ẹ lọ wo ti birthday tọ́lọ́ ṣe ní last 2 weeks àbí 3 weeks yẹn. Olóńjó, ó ṣe báyìí sí kábíyèsí, ó ṣe báyìí, kí ló dé? It shows that kí n rí attention kábíyèsí, bóyá attention yẹn ìkàlẹ̀ tí ń rí. That's what it means. Because if you're really getting the attention you need from your man, you don't have to come out and start doing shingom. Take it easy. Ẹ ṣe bí àgbèrò. Ẹ má bínú mi dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ bá dúkùn. Look at the way lẹ́nu kọ́ bó ṣe bóyá ká padà sí ìṣẹ̀ṣe. Báwọn kún ìṣe máa ń bó ṣe máa ń wúra bó ṣe máa ń wúwa. Ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ kọ́ gbogbo yẹn náà.
Now you are talking well.
You understand? Ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yìí kẹ́rin ẹ ti lọ ní ọkọ kan rí wọ́n pẹ̀ ṣe àtẹ̀jẹ́ pé yẹn ló jábàálẹ̀ yín. Kí ló dé? Ashley níjọ́ yẹn ló ṣe báyìí lónìí òun náà ti ń ṣe deliverance. Nǹkan tí Naomi ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n náà ṣe deliverance. Níjọ́ òun tó máa tún ṣe deliverance nínú àwọn awo ni. Naomi ṣe deliverance ìwọ náà tún lé lọ lóun ṣe deliverance. Kí ló dé? Ẹ máa take it easy. Ẹ ṣe bí àgbèrò, ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin mọ́mì mi méjèèjì. Ẹ bẹ bí ẹ̀bàrà yín ẹ ṣe bí ẹ jẹ́ ká àwa bí ṣe jẹ́ àgbàlagbà tí mo tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ yìí mo lè bí ẹ lọ́mọ. Màá kúnlẹ̀ fún ẹ tí bá débẹ̀ because iye ọba ni. Bọ̀bọ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yìí mo lè rí ẹ kí wọ́n kí sọ pé wà ní.
Naomi Awúrọ̀lá is the best.
Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́yẹn.
Naomi Awúrọ̀lá. Àná ni Wúrọ̀lá before.
Ashley, o tún gbà yín, o tún ṣe deliverance àwo. Ẹ tún ṣe deliverance àwo. Again, I need to me clap for myself. So I will not book it. With any question. Oh yeah. One by one, do you have anything to say about this?
You try.
People are saying that you bring them up. Please, can you speak now?
You try.
Prince.
Àjọkẹ́, you try for
Prince,
this one.
I want to look at
You try well.
Prince, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Talk loud, man.
Because I'm from Ife.
Hmm.
Coronation enjoy mo wà ńbẹ̀. ẹni tí ẹ sọ ń gbà ẹ tó jẹ́ first wife Ọọ̀ni àwọn náà wá Zainab tó jẹ́ ìyàwó Ọọ̀ni tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Ọọ̀ni nígbà ẹ after coronation ni ó máa ń padà lọ.
Bukky, that's Bukky. God bless you. Ẹgbẹ́ ìpàdé wọ́n fún yín. Bukky Bombata.
Adéròkè nígbà ẹ àwọn náà á kọ programu photography o cultural dance o gbogbo àwọn fídíò something joy Adéròkè àwọn náà kọ programu yẹn joy. Wọ́n wà ní palace from day 1.
100. Oh, God bless you. Ẹgbẹ́ ìjà yín látẹ̀wọ́.
Ọmọ ọba ni wọ́n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Adémilóyè. Close friend Ọọ̀ni. Yíò gan táìmù tí Ọọ̀ni dé sí Ifẹ̀ ńgbà ẹ̀ wọ́n jọ dé sí ilé Ọọ̀ni nífẹ̀ẹ́ ni ní Parakin. Táìmù tí wọ́n fẹ́ Naomi ibẹ̀ ní olórí ló kẹ́ gbégbà ẹ̀ tó ń fẹ́ Naomi àti Zainab ibẹ̀ náà gbégbà ẹ̀ tí iṣu ti Naomi normally ó wá sí palace ni láti wá pitch fún wọn ni.
Na lie.
Tó máa lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ní Àkúrẹ́.
Na lie. You no come palace come preach. To dey lie. Now Ooni of Ife say he come there come do he go visit Kabiyesi, he give am Bible. He come give am gift because he wan go preach for Ile Ife. Man no dey lie.
Àmọ́ dáadáa olórí Adérónkẹ́ gan ni òun report á fi ẹ òun ṣe bí olórí Ọọ̀ni ṣe coronation olóhùn ọ̀ṣà gómìnà pín.
Ushers bí wọ́n.
Olórí ẹ kó jókòó sípò ọ̀wọ́ ni táìmù Naomi náà ṣe bálabàlà bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá sára náà ṣe bálabàlà bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá at least ipò ọ̀wọ́ nípò ọba ipò náà lè ipò olórí ìsìnkú máa fún ọba náà máa fún lórí but actually òun fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá kọ́ pé máa ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ sí ọmọ ata sí Ọọ̀ni náà tó lè kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀lé ojú ẹ lọ mú kí everybody.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni sir, God bless you. Ẹ ṣé sir, màá gbé yín bọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́lẹ́ mi lè dìbò, thank you sir. Aunty Jumi, ṣẹ́yìn ni next. Aunty Jumi, what's he ready? Next person, Hack. Next person.
Okay.
Yes ma, Aunty Jumi, ẹ kálẹ́ ma. Aunty Asabi ẹ kálẹ́ o. Aunty Jumi yẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Tí wàá bí ṣé kó sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi, mo fẹ́ fún àti respect wọn.
Okay. Aunty Asabi ṣe fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ gbé mi sókè ẹ.
Ẹ ti wà lókè ìdíwọ́ ìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Somebody dey greet me. Sorry guys, I can't see you guys.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ma o.
Hello.
Okay, oh my God. Àwọn ọlọ́wọ́ àbúyí kú ní o lágbára ọlọ́wọ́ àbúyí kú. Ṣẹ́rí ìpọ̀sẹ̀bìnrin kí n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ síbi tí bọ̀dá tó bọ́ sílẹ̀ ìsìn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ṣẹ́rí Tèmítọ́pẹ́ yẹn àti Ashley yẹn wọ́n dójú tì yàn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ dójú tì palace yẹn. Láti ìgbà tẹ́bá ló ti gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ de Ọọ̀ni náà. Tọ́pẹ́ yẹn àti Ashley náà lọ bá obìnrin kan mi mọ̀ bóyá olórí ọba kan nìyẹn náà tọ́jọ́ ń bá yàn kan jà nínú palace ibẹ̀ ìjà dídí. Tọ́ la kíní mọ̀ yẹn tọ́ lọ́ ṣe yẹn léṣe tọ́jọ́ àwọn méjèèjì náà lọ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ ìnvọ́.
Ọba obìnrin.
That's bóyá ìgbà tó ṣe fẹ́ gbé nǹkan tó ṣe recently before this one. Wọ́n sọ wọ́n ní tọ́pọ̀ yẹn ti ẹ̀dìdé mi nínú fídíò kan tí mo rí tó ní kọ́ lé onítọ̀hún yẹn ní 30 ṣe léṣe already. Ó ní kọ́ wọ jáde láàfin kọ́ wọ no. It's just a pity and I was told pé this Tọ́pẹ́ has a PhD. Èmi ò mọ the lack right and she was legally married even as at the time like you said. Bóyá kú some months kó ṣe ìyàwó gan ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ divorce. Nítorí mo rántí pé ọkọ ìyẹn jáde ń gbà yẹn ọkọ ìyẹn jáde ó sọ̀rọ̀.
Èmi gan ṣe fídíò yẹn I have all the tẹ́ bá lọ sórí kìíní mi gbà yẹn.
Ọkọ ìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ báwo tí wà legally divorce. Ọkọ pé ìyá but Ashley right so far so good I know about Ashley. Ó ti ń date kábíyèsí láti England. Even kó tó lọ bí ọmọ ẹyọ kan tó bí yẹn.
Okay.
Just because that kábíyèsí is so no. Ọlọ́run kan sọ pé ó máa do níyàwó rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú kò ń ṣe ẹni tó fẹ́ níyàwó.
I'm telling you, what is soft jù? Máa yẹn ti soft jù.
Nítorí wọ́n ti sọ fún láti ilẹ̀ nígbà tó máa fẹ́ tó máa joyè. Òun náà sọ nígbà tó ní pé gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fẹ́ gbogbo wọn púpọ̀ yìí. Wípé Ifá tó dá fún òun nìyẹn kó rí méje lòun lọ. But èèyàn kan tó di institution of marriage seriously gan ni pé ìyàwó kan ọ̀bùsẹ̀mọ̀ Bible institution of marriage ó dẹ̀ gan. So òun ló ṣe kọ́kọ́ ní kò mú try ẹlẹ́yọ kan. Yes. Wọ́n nígbà tó máa dífẹ̀ tó máa jọba wọ́n ti sọ fún pé méje.
Bó máa kanlẹ̀kùn méje. Honestly.
Wọ́n máa kanlẹ̀kùn méje yẹn but kò gbọ́ ó fẹ́ try. So kí Ashley tó lọ bí ọmọ tó bí láti ń date ní England wá ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Okay.
Nothing date. Even ọmọdé ọlá yẹn first born kábíyèsí. Òun àti yẹn gan close to that because yẹn máa ń wà lọ́dẹ̀ nígbà tó di pé Bukky ọmọ ọdún mi bó ṣe ń treat ọmọ yẹn ń gbà yẹn nígbà tọmọ yẹn kọjá sọ́dọ̀ wọn lọ́dọ̀ it was not too good. So Ashley ti believe wípé òun àti Bukky máa yàrá wọn legally òun máa lè bọ́ síbẹ̀ kó tó di pé ó wá ṣe kíní but Ronke has been his girlfriend láti kékeré. Wọ́n ti jọ wà kó tó tún rí pọ̀ sáì but tó bá ní èèyàn àwọn Ronke ṣá oh my show. I love that woman so much.
Ẹ ní bó ṣe ṣe ni ó kàn ń wò wọ́n báyìí ni.
Ó respect ara ẹ̀. Ó fi.
Aṣíwájú Ṣógúnlẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Ronke respect àrẹ Adérónkẹ́ bí olórúkọ mi kò fẹ́ wàhálà kò ṣe kìíní ẹ̀ ti rí lára ẹ̀. Òun dẹ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ wà ní palace náà kí bọ̀dá yẹn ṣe sọ láti day one. Ó tó di pé wàá ṣí ìgbọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ pé òun máa bọ̀ láti UK òun máa wá jókòó. Ìwọ tiẹ̀ wá jókòó. So ó kàn yà mí lẹ́nu wípé irú àwọn méjì yẹn máa wá bọ́ sí ó máa jẹ́rú wọn náà máa wà láàfin yẹn. As you say, I don't see on earth níbi tí olórí ọba Ooni of Ife olórí onírìṣà máa lọ máa wọ́n ṣà.
Àwọn èèyàn wọlé.
Àwọn dignitaries wọn àwọn gómìnà kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá ṣé first lady kọ́ lè dìde kó lọ mú ọba kọ́ máa ṣe nǹkan ní state kan. Even kọ́ ni máa bọ̀ ṣé first lady kọ́ máa dìde ó máa lóun fẹ́ lọ mú ọ̀dí wá sórí ayé.
Mo ga o.
So possible.
Àtọ̀.
Nítorí wọ́n kàn àwọn méjèèjì dojú ti throne yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ara wọn dẹ̀ lọ dojú ti because gbogbo àwọn tẹlẹ́rọ̀ ṣàǹkan tó bá dé àárín wọn wọ́n máa fi yín ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni. Wọ́n máa sọ ni wọ́n máa fi yín ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. So nítorí pé ẹ̀ka gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kù náà ẹjẹ́ àfẹ́ ṣe show of shame. Ó lè di show of shame mo ti ẹ̀ ń wo Ashley yẹn pé mi ò mẹ́ni tó bá wé gèlè yẹn bóyá wọ́n lọ jí ìyá Ọ̀ṣun Àdùnní Olóríṣà.
Sọmọ kó ti ń ṣòrìṣà náà mo fún ìyàwó.
Ló ṣe gbọ́rù gèlè bẹ́ẹ̀ òun mo ṣe sọ pé bóyá lọ jí ìyá Ọ̀ṣun Àdùnní Olóríṣà yẹn wọ́n lọ jí nínú sàárè kó wá bá wò because mo kàn ń wo gèlè tó wípé ṣé lẹ́yìn yìí ń ṣe èrè ní báwo ló ṣe máa wọ.
Odidi ayabalẹ̀ ń bú yẹn o.
Wọ́n lọ jókòó jáde kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti wọ́ra wọ́n lé àwọn tá a mọ̀ láyé ọba làwọn Adérónkẹ́ yẹn àwọn ayọba àwọn Mariam ẹ̀wọ̀n Mariam.
Ẹ jọ.
Ọmọ kékeré dẹ̀ ní lẹ́yìn yẹn bọ̀ tẹ́ wo bó ṣe máa ṣe rẹ̀.
Ṣé bí àgbàlagbà?
Ó dẹ̀ ó dìpọ̀ àgbà yẹn ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wo Adérónkẹ́ ẹ wo yìí tó bí ìbejì yẹn kan náà.
Ọmọ kékeré. Ọba obìnrin.
A máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ a máa ṣe wàhálà ẹ wo bí yẹn náà ṣe máa ṣe rẹ̀ àbọ̀tà àwọn méjì yìí náà ni ẹ wá wo ṣé Elizabeth ló ń jẹ́ I love that lady so much.
Tọ́pẹ́ no Tọ́pẹ́ kan Elizabeth kí ló ń jẹ́ lóhun tí wàá gbé orúkọ Ọpẹ́ Olúwa Ọpẹ́.
Ọpẹ́ Olúwa I love that lady I love her so much òun náà máa gbọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó mú ipò Adérónkẹ́ nu gbogbo wọn kò sí ẹni tó mú ipò Adérónkẹ́ so Ọlọ́run máa ṣe àánú gbogbo wọn but Naomi ní ó fa tiẹ̀ so ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ that one has been bygone nǹkan tó wà ní Ọlọ́run á bá wù but Naomi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí o Naomi was not there o.
No.
He was not there and it wasn't the palace Ife yẹn ló gbé ọmọ yẹn wá ń gbà yẹn o.
no àwọn sọ pé wà òun ti lọ Naomi ti lọ kábíyèsí ló kọ̀ máa ń rojọ́ lójoojúmọ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ kí sáré kó ṣe kábíyèsí wa ẹ pẹ́ lórí oyè sà kí ló tẹ máa ń rántí breakfast tó fún yín yẹn ó máa ń fọ́ ni every time ẹ máa sọ. kọ́yé sọ́mọ ìfẹ́rẹ́ àná ìjàre ẹ̀wọ́n kí ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lójoojúmọ́ wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa sọ gbà kọ́ olórí yẹn fà wọ́n lẹ̀ olórí. ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ àyíjẹ́ abáyọ̀ kúrú gbogbo ẹjọ́ ọlọ́dọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn. Okay. Àyìndé ṣe dábìí tó bá da Àwùjalẹ̀ sí a máa sọ pé Emmanuel lọ ó pẹ́rù lọ wọ́n máa sunkún yẹn lójoojúmọ́ irọ́ òun dábìí mi ò ní ṣe yẹn.
wọ́n tún gbé àwọn ìyàwó a lè sọ ọba lè gba ìyàwó ọba wọ́n lè gba Ashley kíyẹn náà kó lórí rẹ̀.
Dábìí mi ò lè tọ́lọ rétí Ashley láíláí.
irú àwọn tó ń jẹ dájú ẹ̀.
lájẹ níbo ló fẹ́ dé.
àwọn tó bá máa ṣe competition irú àwọn tó yẹ dájú ẹ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n máa ṣe competition so irú Ronke yẹn kò kọ́ pẹ̀lú competition irú Mariam
ọgbọ obìnrin
Elizabeth kí ló kọ́ wọn wọ́n stand out to me.
amen.
tẹ bá ní message láti pass sí wọn ẹni kí Tọ́pẹ́ àti Ashley kan lọ rebrand ara wọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ fáshley pé tó bá máa wé gèlè instead kó máa wé tọ̀bá àbí kó máa wé ọjà táwọn olóríṣà yẹn máa ń wé gèlè yẹn.
ọjà ló máa ń wé ọmọbìnrin yìí náà bọ̀ wà lókè.
It's just out of it o but Ọlọ́run á fún gbogbo aṣọ Ọlọ́run á tọ́jú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa.
Àmì o Jésù. Peace of mind, thank you. Àmì o àṣẹ.
Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ bá wa mú olórí Yèyélúwà wa Ọlọ́run á bá wa mú ọdẹ láyà.
Àmì o ẹ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ o Yèyélúwà ní Mariam. Lórúkọ Jésù ọkùnrin kan obìnrin kan àbọ̀kùnrin méjì. Àmì. Àṣẹ. Àmì o.
So ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú.
Thank you so much. Àmì ẹ ṣe gan sísè ẹ ṣe mà ẹ ṣe. All right. Next person ẹlẹgbẹ́ tí bọ́lẹ̀ àyà lè wà. Next person ló yá ẹ fẹ́ ṣe pápá ó yá. Next person. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ àǹtí Júmi ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí i. Hack àbúta ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ máa gbé yín sílẹ̀ o.
Nǹkan tó mi fẹ́ sọ ni wípé ọjọ́ yẹn inú mi dùn pé everybody ló rí gbogbo bí Ashley and Temitope is not like that before. I don't know bó ṣe wá ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn because if we àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan á ní ìgbà ó ní Temitope
ọmọ obìnrin ṣe wà ókè mà ẹyọ pé tí wúmọ ẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán ókè ẹ kọ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ tán sẹ́yìn ẹ bá gbẹnu sókè ẹ jọ mà ó yá ìyá àbèjì ṣé àbèjì ló sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́.
mo yà notice pé everybody ti wá ń sọ the same thing nípẹ̀.
abilẹ̀yìn.
there is another day ní party kan tí wọ́n ṣe nínú palace àwọn méjèèjì ṣẹ́gun pé wọ́n ń jà fún seat.
irọ́
yes wọ́n ń jà fún anybody tó bá rántí sí yẹn is like bí pé wọ́n ṣọ́ra wọn.
ṣé Ashley àti Tọ́pẹ́.
Tọ́pẹ́ àti Ashley. bí pé àwọn méjì ṣọ́ra wọn pé àwọn fẹ́ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kábíyèsí bí kábíyèsí ṣe wá pé olórí Ronke nìyẹn kábíyèsí kankan ló pe olórí Ronke fúnra rẹ̀. àwọn àwọn pé ṣèbóníkàlùkù ti mọ
ìkú ẹ̀.
mo notice pé torí pé.
Mariam kò sí around.
olórí Mariam tí ò sí lára dùn nípa pé olórí Mariam wà lára kò ní tún rí bó ṣe rí yẹn because I don't know bóyá ìyẹn mọ bó ṣe máa ń mọ bóyá máa ń ṣe tó bá ti di pé patí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe patí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn because ọjọ́ yẹn mo wá wò pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe ń jà fún ilé ìfẹ́ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kábíyèsí tó ń fẹ́ jókòó kábíyèsí tó di ẹsẹ̀ ni pé àlejò ẹlẹ́mọ̀ pé tí kábíyèsí bá ní àwọn àlejò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò fẹ́ kí olórí kọ́kọ́ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ o. and another person náà tó tún tí mo tún rí tí mo láì bó ṣe behave ní Olúborí tó bá ṣe fẹ́ fún kábíyèsí ní owó wọ́n máa ṣe kí ni wọ́n á yọ owó wọ́n máa fún kábíyèsí wọ́n máa fi sórí tébù wọ́n
nígbà tẹ́ pé ìwọ gbà ọmọ mi ọmọ mi ọmọ mi ọmọ mi ọmọ 1 ọmọ 2 bí àwọn alágbe.
People àwọn èèyàn ń wò they need to call ìgbà wo ni ẹ̀wọ̀n máa fáwọn ọmọ olórí lórí ìgbà tó ń fáwọn àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ní street. Wọ́n ti lè fi wáyé pé wọ́n jó kò lè náwó fún ọ lójú àdúgbò kò ní wọ́n kọ̀ jókòó ni kò ní pé wọ́n tọrọ owó àbí everything kò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mo lè wá wò pé àwọn méjì náà ni mo notice pé ó ti rí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ torí.
Boss fund. Láyé Mariam lóhùn lóhùn. Ibẹ̀ ń jọ yẹn.
Olórí Elizabeth Gray, the only thing for God,
20 pounds.
So this lady was even there because bó ṣe compose rẹ̀ even tóbi tó tẹ̀ kó máa ṣe
ọmọ kékeré.
Ó kàn ta kété ni because everybody tọ́pẹ́ náà fẹ́ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kábíyèsí. Ashi fẹ́ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kábíyèsí. To the extent kábíyèsí láti pe olórí Rónkẹ́ ló wá ń bá ṣeré ló wá ń bá everybody rí.
Mom Twins, can you inbox me now? You can speak to me now. Inbox me. For all our glasses, please call. Just send that your inbox to me now. Go on, ma.
Kò rí ti yín rò. Kò tiẹ̀ ní káyìí méjèèjì rò. Ó tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bí àṣìṣe máa ń bí èèfù rẹ̀. But they need to really call her. Àwọn tó bá jẹ́ ìbí ẹ̀, àbáwọn tó bá gbọ́ bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. She needs to rebrand herself.
Hey guys,
Because
let me leave you people. Right?